Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I'm out here and you can see in Beyond Reach there is a city out here on the edge of the map, so definitely there was some work put into it. Probably didn't get quite as much done on it, so not really going to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and head. I mean, it's a functioning city in some respects, some doors open, stuff like that, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's really a great mod, so I recommend it if you get it, just because it's a great mod to run around and get some stuff done. You can still come back here and fight stuff after you finish the final quest. For example, we'll go back to my house. I think I can get there. Okay, in here. Got Evermore. You go back to Evermore. Actually, let's go back to Skyrim first, and then I think from Skyrim you can see your house to go back to it if you want to. But you can see here, this is the exit. It'll take you back to Skyrim. But when you get back to Skyrim, and I've got survival mode off so I could jump back and forth. When you get back to Skyrim, you'll find that you've got two markers for there. One is to the western reach, and one is actually to your house, Greenmore Manor. But it's in the middle of a burning city, so I don't know if you really want to hang out there. It's kind of funny. We're here in, oh my gosh, here we come. It's the witchmen are all over the place, so you can come back here, but you're basically coming back to fight. I mean, really, it's just like it. Oh, there you go. We'll start the show off right. That might take a few heads off, a few inches off somebody's top knot there. But even if you go in the house, I don't even know if the house is even usable. But you can get here if you want to get into the city. Just come right back here to it. Oh yeah, it's freaking. It hasn't stopped burning yet. And there's no place to sleep. I think the bed is on fire. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, you can come back here if you just want like a post-apocalyptic Skyrim and want to be up in here just like freaking fighting witchmen night and day. This mod will satisfy your interest. But what we're going to do, and don't want to bore you guys if you're wandering around in a land that's already been demolished, we're going to go back to Skyrim, and I'm going to go look for another mod, because I've got three channels right now, 3 episodic kind of like things going on. One is the collector series, just collecting the different things in Skyrim. You can see the only way to get back is fast travel to the merchant has disappeared, but I've got the collector series, and then I've got dealing with Daedra, which is going through right now. I'm doing the vigilant kind of like playthrough to look at Skyrim through the lens of a single vigilant that's still trying to survive and get through all the things that he thinks are suspicious in Skyrim that may be Daedra related or just oddly supernatural. So kind of like it's an episode of Supernatural with Skyrim as the focus. Right now he's in the Mage College because there's several supernatural things in the Mage College. But Elijah the Survivor, he's came back into this realm and he's leaning toward being a witch hunter, but there is a mod I have. It's called Daedra and the Witch Hunter. So we've got to go find the witch hunter that's wandering in Skyrim right now. His name is Van Helsing. And let's see, it's Sunday right now. And from my list, on Sundays, he hangs out at Falkreath. So we're going to, the Dead Man's Drink. So we're going to see if we can find him in Falkreath. So let's go over to Falkreath and see if he's in the Dead Man's Drink or there close by. Once I find him, I'll turn my survival mode back on. I don't think it really matters much at this point because I've already kind of made it to 120th level with freaking legendary Legendary survival mode. Actually, let me check that because I was playing my other character last night. So let me go back in and double check. Yeah, see, I need to go check that. We'll go ahead and leave that on legendary for right now. And then let me check and see if he's in the Dead Man's Drink or if it's even still Sunday. Because it is, yeah, it's still Sunday. So he should be around here somewhere. It is still Sundas. That's the day of the week for Skyrim, Sundas. Nope, I do not see him inside the Dead Man's Drink, but sometimes I've seen him in the street as well, so let's go look outside. He walks around wearing a big black robe, or a hooded black robe. Can't remember if he carries a sword with him when he's doing this or not. And what time is it during the day? It's in the afternoon. So he could be in town or around here. And let's take a look. I do not see him so far, so let's go ahead and advance our time schedule. Go an hour from now, go back down the street. But basically he has a lot of notes on him on different quests. And there's actually a quest that he can guide you on in there. Let's talk to, sorry, a second ago. We'll see where Nari is while we're looking for him. Okay, we don't see him here.
At some point we should hire Ketla on here. She could just spend less time serving Daedra.
Ah, there he goes.
Oh, I wish I could afford to pay you both.
Pretty big dude.
Yes. Lead the way.
Okay, so we got him, follow me,
I've got your
lead
back.
him. So let's say, need to trade with you.
Here.
Okay, he's got these contracts here that basically you open up and you go through the contracts with him. So we'll just go start at the top of the list. Open the Alpine Forest contract. These heartless creatures dwell deep in an abandoned derelict of a farmhouse outside the thieves' capital. They prey on passing folk and are intent to use them as twisted creatures for their bidding. Stop these monstrosities and their evil plans for corrupting the nearby settlement. Okay. Okay, it doesn't make anything happen with it, so we just gotta look for it, I think. Okay, so farmhouse outside of the thieves' capital, so outside Riften. We'll go to Riften and we'll see if we can find the people there. Let's see, I'll give him something to fight with. He doesn't even have any armor on, so we'll give him something to fight with. I got a freaking bunch of stuff, so here, take a Daedric sword, bow. Just for one Daedric, just go ahead and give him some Daedric arrows, I think. No, I don't have any Daedric arrows. I'll give him a arrow, there, orcish, an orcish arrow. And we'll equip him with, give him some, I was thinking about giving him some witch cost, but I don't have any. There you go. Now I'll keep the Witchman's staff. Those other staffs are kind of for the one thing. I don't know if they'll work everywhere. And they weren't really combative weapons anyway, so I'll keep him in his robes, but I'll give him a pair of Daedric gauntlets. And I need some Daedric ebony boots. Let's give you some type of boots. Looking for random shit for this guy to wear. There you go. Let's give you some Knight's Greaves that I made for myself. You'll like those. That way you can carry a bunch of stuff. Okay, come on, man. Let's go check. So I guess you guys kind of follow the clues out there. I've done this before with the when I first found out about this mod. I've done it the first time around. Oh, let's go ahead and switch our survival mode back on. There you go, legendary survival. So now we'll get cold and stuff like that, and kind of deal with that as well. So now we can't jump, and I am hungry. That's a slightly discolored things. I don't want the Mage Bane disease. I do got to do some cooking at some point. We'll need a couple bags of flour and 36 apples. Not 36, but there you go. Okay, that should be fine for not eating for a while. And they want me to sleep too, so let's go up to my house. Oh, this is my house. Let's go up here to my house, and then we can take a carriage ride over to Riften and go look from there. But we're back in the mix. Never really was out of the mix. It was a continuing process. But this really goes in deep into, like I said, if you don't have anything to do, as you get higher in the level, there's always something to do. You just have to think outside the box. I mean, you can either run around, I can run around, even if I didn't have this guy with me, I can run around and check like innkeepers and ask them for jobs and stuff like that. There's always something to do. These guys are always fun. Hold still, fucker. There you go. I have no points in the arrow bows. I know, I'm a horrible freaking player. Up here messing around, messing with the game. Kind of playing it by my way, not theirs. Run up here, stop him. Hilda came up here. That's funny. Okay. Just a couple people on the ground. Do they have any money on them? Yes, I still take money off of people. And I'm shooting Witchman arrows for some reason. It's fine, I can shoot whatever I want to. Oh, what is this? Oh, a wolf. A wolf and one of these freaking things. Alpha Droog. Yeah, he's fighting. He's over here doing his business. He got a little Daedric sword. Go ahead, man. Let's do it. I might cook up some of that Droog later. Let's get over here though. I do need to expand these houses. I haven't expanded these houses. They're expanded for my other characters, but I never did it for this guy because I just needed the carriages is all I really needed. And right now, even as a high level character, I could always take my armor off and just go normal, go old school. Hope you do not mind. Let's see here, it's 12 hours. Get back in our survival mode. It just wasn't that cold out in Beyond Reach, which was fine. I don't remember one. Only inside some of the deep dungeons, it got really cold. We did that. I remember that at all. In combat. Why am I in combat? I can't stand this is one thing I don't like about these houses out here. In the wild, all of a sudden you're there and you're in combat. Okay, now let's go see who's trying to fight me. Who are they? Who keep me from freaking eating inside, cooking inside? Anyway, the more you come by these places, the more freaking you get attacks and everything like that. It's just kind of, I understand what they were trying to do with it, just not really impressed with it. Okay, we're going out to Riften. We're going to look for a house.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The City of Thieves. I guess he didn't like a Daedra bow. He used basically his wooden bow that he has, his default bow. There's some characters that are like that won't fire, won't use something like a Daedra bow if you give it to them. Okay, it said a house outside of Riften. I think it's back, should be back over here, I think. I can't think of too many houses. But we're going to go back out this way, I think. Yeah, basically I could just go back to normal, which I might. Maybe not my boots though. I like the ability to carry a ton of shit. To be honest, that's the biggest drawback of survival mode is that you can't carry everything you want to. I really like to keep some stuff. Okay. Wait a minute, there looks like there's a empty farm that I've not been to right there. So if I haven't been there, that means it's probably the source of this trouble. We'll see what's going on over here. As I finish these contracts, I'm probably going to take them from him. Yeah, this is a house. So, this house we need to check out. What's going on over here? Oh, Coven of the Alpine Witches right there. Weapon, I'm going to switch up. I'm going to go for my silver sword. It's not enchanted or anything, but it's just something to investigate, I guess. Maybe there's a trap door. I don't see anything outside. Let's see if we can find anything, a trap door, anything inside here. There you go. Coven of the Forest. Okay, we're inside here. Okay, we're in Helsing, Galloway. Let me do my dance. Over here doing some witchcraft. Oh, there's a few of them. Looks like my sword's not doing any damage. Let me get my other sword out. Look, I was doing nothing. Sorry. Okay. Bunch of witches underneath. Let's go and search around, see what they got down here. Who's he trying to fight down here? Oh, there's one over here. Matriarch. I think there's different weapons you can create in this mod. There's like a bow and a sword, I think. Vigilant Standard got taken out. Maybe keep his clothes on. Witch Defiler. I'm looking for any notes also, not just we all got I think that matriarch blood, there's something I can do with that, like make it a bow or something, or arrows. I forget what it is. Oh, Broken Hilt of Ulminor. That's the sword that you can build. There's different things that you can build as far as being a witch hunter. So it's not just these witches, it's the hag-rig ones that have stuff on them. Okay, I cleared that out. So I'm going to call this one complete. And I'm going to take his note. That way I know which ones I've done. Okay,
I've got your back.
talks just like Fang Dog.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, I'll take the Daedric bow because he's not really using it anyway. That's Alpine Forest, so I'll keep that one. And then this was the Arguin or Sanctuary. Arguin Sanctuary. Let's read this. On the far slopes of Skyrim, said to be the last remaining site of Arinar tree. This legendary tree is only able to grow on sanctified soil, or either blessed or from the grave of champion of Stendar with the divine touch. All sites of known Arinar trees are thought to have been destroyed. The woodland trees said to have imbued abilities for damage to the cursed and the undead. Could be useful cause to destroy the plague of the witch. Okay, I think I know where this is. I'm gonna leave it on him for right now. And if I'm right, we're gonna go there and try and find it. I'm in survival mode, so I do need to start just taking stuff, especially for eating. Nothing like eating a whole cake of flour. There's what I need, is some freaking salt pile. I need to do a run through Rift, and that's where you get the most salt pile. Okay, so here we go. I think we need to go for that Wood of Ulminor. I think we need to go to not Dawnstar. Dragon's Bridge. I think it's up from Dragon's Bridge. We're gonna go up there. So let's go back to Rift and Rage's Night. Let me get my freaking candlelight going. Okay, there's nothing else really around there. It's just that inner place to go in. Right there. So just a house out here. Nothing else in here. I'm just doing a quick visual check, make sure I didn't miss anything. I knew it existed in game because I play around with if I find a mod that I want to try, I'll do it on my legendary game first and see if it actually works, and then I'll go and look and see if it's for special edition. And some of these that I found, especially when I got this whole idea of being a witch hunter, I think it was something when something came out about the game The Witcher. And Witcher is just basically a shortened version of Witch and Hunter. So, I was like, oh, maybe I should make a Witcher character. And I was like looking for kind of spooky mods that kind of fit that mold. And that's one of the ones, that's where I came up with kind of doing that. So I checked it out and it seemed like a decent mod, so I was like, yeah, when I came up with the idea to do this completely kind of horror themed Skyrim, that's why I was just like, okay, yeah, definitely this makes the list. That makes the list. You know, the other mods that I've seen, saw, you know, based on what was coming, they would make the list. I had something chasing me. Freaking saber cat out there running behind me. Okay, I don't know where Van Helsing went. He needs to catch up though. We're just gonna go through, since it is survival mode. I'm gonna run through Rift in here real quick and snatch up some salt pile if I can. The lower deck is where it's a lot of it is though. But even on the upper deck, apples, that's not bad. 4 salt pile there. 4 salt pile there. 4 salt piles just by itself. Oh, that was good. That was a good hit. Hold on, something's going on. Oh, is this that thief? He is such an idiot. Let me get a clear for the swing at him. Everybody freaking aiming at this thief. And as the leader of the Thief Guild, I denounce this crap. This freaking idiot runs around more often, freaking just making problems. I mean, he should just stay away. He should just stay in the Thieves Guild and stop running around here doing stupid stuff. I've killed a few of them myself because they're embarrassing to the guild. As the guild master, I disapprove of these actions. I disapprove of this whole thing of thieves just running randomly and fighting everybody. It's not thiefly at all. If you're a thief, nobody should even hear you. You should be able to sweep in like a wind and freaking just take stuff and disappear. You idiot. Anyway. That's my opinion on thieving. He should not be running around, and I don't know why they make him run around like that. Okay, get that goofy bastard out of there. Anyway, back to my grabbing stuff before we head up to Dragon's Bridge. It's actually not in Dragon's Bridge. It's like when you go up north of Dragon's Bridge, that's when you see it. I've got another character that does just this. He's got the hold on one second. I just go around picking up all the salt pile and food. If you ever need to restock your food over in Richton's, where you want to come to get salt pile, stuff like that. Let's see if the family's home. I think my family's here. I don't know where they're actually. I know I moved them. I don't know if they moved them here or not. If not, it's just Iona hanging out in here. Hey, Iona, what's
Jarl
going
has
on?
appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Okay, yeah. She's
Until next
basically a
time.
short brown-haired Lydia. Does the exact same stuff. I've been here before, but it has been a while. I think I was overloaded at some point and brought all that stuff in here. Okay, anyway, it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep for a bit. Okay, well, you need to get out of the way. I gotta cook. I'm famished. I got 40 salt piles. I got a lot of salt piles. I'm gonna cook all these fish. These fish are not, I should have went and got some ash yams. Let me eat and go sleep. If you get to travel, I'm gonna head to for the Dragon's Bridge. I think it's just north of or just west of Dragon's Bridge. Where we need to go to.
This city still reeks with the stench of the storm cloaks. Makes me sick to my stomach. Need a ride? You can take it in. Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Prime and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Yeah, when you arrive on what's called, that's the one thing, downfall of the hanging people. When you arrive, they always start like flinging around like really hard. Oh, let me go see something real quick. Oh, he is here. Hey, yay, there we go. I was wondering where my mechanical horse was. This is one, too. This one, let's check this one since it's on the way. This is a tree up here. I remember seeing this. But there's like this, what you call it? So I don't know if this is that tree thing that they're talking about. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, lair of the matriarch. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he's glitched. He's just hanging out. Anyway, this is a lair of the matriarch. And I think this has got something to do with it. Oh, it says shards of Ulminor. That's part of the sword as well. I think there's special like witch hunter arrows you can make with their body parts or something. I don't think there's much I can't break. Oh, I can break the boots. What's on them though? That's my flexible night boots. I'm not breaking that. I need to put those up actually. Griffin's band. I need to put these up because they're what you call it. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, some of these I'm not gonna break. Enemies for the damage going 20% health. I'm not gonna break him on him. I might break him on somebody else. Sometimes when you break mod equipment though, it doesn't transfer well back into the game. Like if you try to put it on something else. So I'm gonna just tuck these away in my house. I'm gonna go back to Solitude at some point. That's on one of his lists. I don't know which one it is, but actually let me see. If it is, I'll take the note from him if I can see it.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Lair of the Matriarch was what this was called. So let me go in here and look. And it doesn't say anything, so we'll go check this other one north of Dragon's Bridge, or west of Dragon's Bridge. We'll go check it out. Yeah, see that empty tree up above? I know I saw that before. Not with this character, but I saw it with another character. I saw there's an empty tree up here. Yeah, this is the Ulminor Sanctuary. This is the one I remember. Yeah, he doesn't really have any dialogue other than what you call it, so I think that's the one I talked to in the tree.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, I think that counts as getting on our sanctuary. Yeah, the parcel of Skyrim says the last meeting site of Arnor tree. I should be able to find wood around here. Take that.
Lead on.
Let's see if I can make, I think there's a bow that you can make, but I think you gotta have the wood from the Arnor tree. Ah, this I think is the tree. Oh, that freaking creepy thing. Oh, you over here? You want a taste? You want a taste? Here, let's give you a little taste. Oh, it takes too much for you? Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe that's not it. Maybe there's another tree in here. Okay. Found that. Let me go and see if I can craft anything with that. Actually, there's one note on the sword.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Blade notes. Okay, I'm still looking for them, but I'll go ahead and take that note because I got two things already.
Lead on.
Let's go check this bow because I came here for what's called. So let's see if I can actually craft it somewhere. The closest place to craft it. close enough to Solitude, I'm going to go back and put some of these things that I don't want to break by accident. I'm going to stick them in my chest. Since that quest pretty much is done. This is my playthrough for the next few days. I don't think it should take me too god awful long, but we'll go from there. Yeah, normally the hanging people stay still unless you arrive from carriage ride or fast travel, then they'll start spinning around. Okay, maybe the Arnor wood thrown in hollow ground. I've got Bachark blood. I need to find 3 wood for that. I wonder what our sword is. Oh, I don't see it. I'll find it. I'll figure it out. But just gonna drop my stuff in my house. Pretty much probably gonna call it for today. I'll go ahead and get this, get myself sorted here, and then come back fresh again tomorrow with going out and taking some more of his notes and figuring out what is what and where is what.
Hello, my love.
Oh,
Back
okay, I
from
left him
some
here.
adventure, I bet. Long life to you, then. We have a cozy little cottage. Here, this is your share, love. Very well, love. This is a beautiful house, and Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
Papa, you're back. Did you get me a present? Wow, really? What do you get me?
I should give a dagger of terror. That'd be funny. No, I won't do that. I'll give that to my son probably. Oh no, I should give him one too. I got 2 of them. I gave him. I think I gave him something before. There you go. I'll give her a dagger sword. A danger dagger for you. There you go.
This is great. Wow, thanks. Yes, my love.
You got probably a better knife than anybody in the neighborhood. Okay, you go up here and put stuff away, but Mostly it's just the apparel, the night stuff that he gave me. Since that's been conquered, I'm probably not going to be doing that again. Night flexible boots. Griffin band. Gloves. Helmet. All very vigorous night. Okay. The Witchman armor, that was all pretty common, so anyway, we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and resort and remanage my equipment before we go out next time tomorrow. But if you got any questions, please post in the comments. Don't hesitate. I know this might not seem too thrilling, but we'll see if we can make it a little bit more thrilling for you guys tomorrow. It's kind of interesting to have the whole kind of witch hunter vibe going, because there's actually a guild for that too. I may go ahead and join that guild next after I've kind of finished his quest line, which is basically to get all this stuff done for that, and that's the dealing with Daedra quest. And there's a whole bunch of that stuff. Additionally, another thing I don't think I've done with him yet is at one point I need to go back to the realm of Lorcan and reset my stats. I don't think I did. Let me double check real quick. When you go to the realm of Lorcan, you get an active effect that gives you a like what's it called? It gives you basically a class, and I don't think I've ever went up there and did that. But basically, it gives you a thing that will give you like a class. And I don't know what he would class himself as. I think it would probably be like a pilgrim, because he's out and about most of the time. Not really set to a specific kind of thing, but there's different classes that you can take with that mod as well. So what I'm doing now is basically, since I've already completed all of Skyrim, own all the houses, I'm a thing everywhere, just at that point where you basically ran out of stuff to do, but I got a ton of mod stuff to do, so I'm going to keep doing that stuff, and I'll keep pushing this video out every day. But if you got any questions, please post in the comments, or if you got anything you want to see me do, please post in the comments. And then also, don't be afraid. Take a chance. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Out here.